Hello YouTube and welcome to GrunfWorks. This is episode 5 of the Interplanetary Voyage Series 2. And this will be a little bit of a special episode. So the name of the episode is just Shut Up and Rove. The mission today will be to get this rover that is on the surface of Duna up to our carbonite miner. So we will be once again roving on Duna, and as you can see it's already at the sunlight, so we will be driving through dawn and ultimately up to that plateau, which is actually Midlands, I believe. So we are starting off from lowlands and going up to the Midlands. And to easier map it, I'm going to use the waypoint manager. That will help me actually set better coordinates and have a slightly better idea where I'm going with it. Now, with that being said, so here is our carbonite miner, and it is on plateau where I fully intend to build the base and the surface base and the mining base, because it has lots of resources, so I think it's a convenient place. Granted, I mean, the landscape is not the most flat, but yeah, what can you do? Anyway, as you can see, our liquid fuel and oxidizer are almost full. Our carbonite tank is full, so we are stopping, and I want to actually bookmark this place. So rather than using coordinates, I want to put the rover here. And pretty soon we will be returning some of our Kerbals back to Kerbal, which means our controlling station will no longer be a controlling station, so we have to do everything beforehand. And the name of this episode is actually just Shut Up and Rove. I have opted for that name because once we will start roving, fully intend to shut up for the most part and just let you guys enjoy roving on Duna. And I will be letting the original KSP music play. As you know, it's music by Kevin Macleod, and it is amazing ambiental experience, which I find it to be very relaxing. Note that this is not for everybody, and not everybody enjoys watching me rove for half an hour on Duna. But then again, this is something that we need to do, and I thought I'd share it with you, and it will be time accelerated. Roughly, I think, 2 to 3 times. So, there will be some driving, some bumps, some airtime, but most of all, guys, I will be providing comments here and there, but for the most time I'm going to respect the name of the episode, so I'll do exactly what it says, which means just shut up and rove. By the way, guys, make sure that you know that this will be half an hour on roving on Duna. We have 100 kilometers to drive. And now I'm leaving you to the original KSP soundtrack by Kevin Macleod. Enjoy! By the way, my method of roving will be drive as fast as possible, but when I do find a crest of the hill, I will typically hit the brakes, lower my speed a little bit so that I don't fly off too much, and then hit the wheels hard. So that's the idea. And soon we will be driving off into the dawn, and I'm gonna let you enjoy that in a moment. As you can see, the dawn is slightly breaking on the horizon, and we are coming up to my favorite musical part of this episode. So just enjoy the music and just enjoy the music and the vistas. just doing a slight check to see that we are on the right trail, and our goal is to go up that hill. Hopefully, then we will be granted by the dawn. So 70 kilometers to go, 30 kilometers, 35 actually kilometers behind us, and 34 minutes more to drive. I just love how scatterer and stock visual enhancements work together here, creating this beautiful atmospheric vistas. Isn't it majestic? The dawn on Duna, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Just take a second or two to appreciate this view. And onwards we go. We are roughly halfway there, so let us continue driving. This time we will be driving on the sunny side of Duna. And we are also coming into the biome which is Midlands, which means there are lots more hills, so there will be a lot more airtime. By the way, I really like how this rover is designed. Its two independent axles let it to be a lot more flexible. Okay, some 47 kilometers to our target, and as you can see I have picked up the pace a little bit, trying to drive around 33 meters per second, which should be roughly 100 kilometers an hour, and that would explain why my drive does take quite a while. So, and that's the reason why I'm showing this in 3 times acceleration, because otherwise it would have lasted for a full hour and a half, I believe. So yes, but nevertheless, I mean, overall drive is pretty nice, pretty serene, with a couple of, heart-stopping moments of airtime. Some of them you might have already seen, but some of them are also still coming. Whoa, that was a nice airtime. Oh boy. Okay, needless to say, this were like even 3 times time acceleration is gut-wrenching, but even in 1 time acceleration it was heart-stopping, really. Coming up on 10 kilometers to the target. Ooh boy. Coming up on 10 kilometers to, or 9 kilometers to the target. So, by the way, guys, I would really like your feedback on. Let me know how you like this kind of an episode. I don't do them too often, but I figured, this is about exploration, and this is a little bit planetary exploration as well, which I can think you could. It helps you appreciate a little bit just how wide, big, and these planets are. And Duna is a very beautiful planet due to the colors and vistas to drive on, so I thought it might be interesting to show you off in this slide with just some background instrumental music. But anyway, let me know, do you like it? Would you like me to next time to cut most of it out, or I'm really interested in your comments, because that I will base my future episodes obviously based on your comments, so please do let me know. For me, I actually very much enjoyed this ride, and I plan to do a similar episode at some point in the little bit more distant future, perhaps. And we're coming up on our last kilometer. And now I have decreased the time acceleration to a single time acceleration, so this was more or less how I played it, so that you can see a little bit of pacing as well. I plan to turn off the waypoint manager because we no longer need the waypoints, and I wanted to hide the waypoint. We can already see the outline of our carbonite miner, and guys, as soon as we do arrive, I plan to basically stop, take a few selfies, screenshots, and hopefully park it somewhere along the line. There we go. Let's see. Oh. Okay guys, this basically brings us a little bit to the end of our episode. Like if you like the episode, hit subscribe for more KSP content that is coming soon. And until the next episode, where we will be taking on a little bit closer to home, I would like to take this opportunity to bid you all farewell, and like if you like it, subscribe for more KSP content, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much guys for watching. This is GrunfWorks, signing off.